So it's Friday morning, March 4th. Came out this morning, got my lawn tractor out, put the attachment on the back so I could pull a trailer with it, and then the battery died. So I've got it on a charger now. So I hooked up the truck, moved that trailer out, came over and picked up those two bench swings that were rotting there by the fire pit, and then moved it over here out of the way for now. And I went to start to move the block and realized I can't do that. I'm physically not able to. So I'll see after a while if I can get these leaves around this pit cleaned up, and I'll burn what's in there. And then my buddy Jay will be here this afternoon, and I'll get him to put the blocks in the trailer, and then we'll move the trailer out of the way while they come in here and do the work they're going to do. Actually, it might be out of the way over there good enough. We'll see. I don't want to leave the trailer there anymore. That almost ruined it last year. But anyway, so just keeping a record. See ya. Hey gang, Fred Marshall here. Well, it's Friday, March the 4th, 2022, and I've decided to do a thing this year. Over the last couple of years, I've been planting a few plants here and there and growing cayenne peppers and a little bit of lettuce here and there and things like that. But I really want to get into it more this year. You can see, when I grew up here on this property, my dad used to grow a garden, huge garden, not only on this property, but across the street. And I kind of miss that. He grew it not just for us, but he would feed the community. He would take stuff out and give it away to people. It just made him feel good. There's a lot of people around here that need food, and I'm not going to be able to do it on the scale he did, but this year I'm going to start at least. So a couple days ago, I watched a video. Can't remember the name of the channel right now, but oh yeah, Bumblebee Gardens or something like that. I'll post a link later if I can find it again. And he was doing some setup of 5-gallon bucket things. And then I saw somebody do something on a greenhouse, and that got me hooked. I was like, I've got to do that. So I went on Amazon and I found a $100 greenhouse, and I ordered it, and it came today. So I'm just going to take you through some of the process of what it takes to put this thing together, because I'm really impressed so far. The name of this thing, I believe, is a Sun Gift greenhouse. It's 61 by 55 by 79, and you'll see it when it gets all put together. But I'm very impressed with the packaging. It all came in one box. I'll show you here. This is the box. Weighed 25 pounds. It says 10 kilograms, so of course it's made in China. Sorry, but that's the way it is. But that gives you an idea what it's going to look like. It's got shelves in it, 4-sided, zipper front, 2 windows in it. So I started unboxing this thing, and they've got it packaged so well. I'm very impressed. Not only are the shelves, cushioned nicely in there when I took it out, and here's the tarp that goes over it, but each individual type of part is packaged and numbered and labeled and done so well. I was very, very impressed with this. So here I go. I'm going to put this thing together. Need some number 1s, some number 2s, some D's, some of D's, and some of E's. So D's are the 4-pack. All right. So take a D and an E on a number 2. Number 2. Now I'll tap all this together in a little bit just to make sure it's all set in there perfectly. Now this thing's bigger than I thought it was. And then I need a D, which is this guy. And they are labeled. They're stamped into the plastic, so it's You really can't mess this up too bad. Of course, I say you can't mess it up. I will, but that's why I add the caveat of too bad on it. Can't mess it up too bad. Alright, so there's that. And now we just turn and do the same thing again. So, except there's no number 1 on this side. It's just 2 number 2s. Uh-oh. I did that wrong, see? I did that wrong. Like I said, you can't mess it up too bad. I needed number 4s, not number 2s. Easy fix. Easy fix. No wonder it was looking bigger than I thought it was going to be. I had the wrong poles in. That looks better. It's not. Pardon me just a second. I gotta check on Mom. You guys know how important she is to me. Yep, she's fine. Made a mistake. Not that one, it's this one. When you get it laying down here on the ground, you can see very easily when you make a mistake. Yeah, that's better. Now then I need 2 of these. 1 of these between them. So now you can see the basic frame size. Pick out which end is the front and back. These are the sides. So there's enough room in here. It's 5 feet. By a little less than 5 feet. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. Alright, building the second tier. Again, I'm very impressed with these guys. So far, this is very easy. I made one mistake. It's my fault though, not theirs. And one of the things I like about this is it can be moved fairly easily. It's just going to be put in the ground with like tent player stakes. So, got my buddy Jay over there. He's moving concrete blocks for me. Removing the fire pit. Alright, so these 6 go. So now we got to choose which way is going to be the back. These are on the corners, these are in the middle. So I've decided I'm going to make this side the front. And we'll make this side back here the back. Got to turn it the right way. Check on Mama. She's asleep, but if she goes to get up, I need to know it. So she's got a bell she can ring, you'll hear it out here. But if she just calls my name, I'll hear it through the phone. I got a camera in there that's just watching at the top of the couch there where she's at. So, okay. Trash can, it's right here. I'll turn this just a little bit more now since we're out there in the sun a little bit more. Hopefully y'all can see that. It's going together really easy. Really easy. So now, the number 2s in between all of these. I got my motorcycle out yesterday and rode up to Walmart and back. It's only a mile up there and back, but that's 2 miles on the bike. That's 2 more than I've had in months. So I'm glad to have been able to do that. Such a beautiful day here today, 72 degrees. Starting to cool off now, the wind's picking up, but still, what a beautiful day in March. I would say March 4th, 2022. But that also means that we probably got some bad weather coming. Just saying. I'm ready for it though. I'm ready for it. Okay, now we need one long one in the back. And I said I'm going to make that the back there. We'll take this, go through the door, put a Les Nessman door there. All right, people, come on. Y'all remember that show? Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Don't block me, YouTube, because I won't say who it's for. That's the lower side of the frame. Now let's see what goes on top of that. You all right back there, Jay? All right, man. It's good to have someone you can trust to help you with projects. My boy Jay, I trust him completely with everything that's going on here. He can't hear me, so I'll tell you a little story about him. A couple of years ago, I spent 17 days in the hospital. Not good. But Jay came and took care of Mama for me. Now my son came over from North Carolina and stayed as well. My daughter came as well for 4 or 5 days, stayed. But when they couldn't be here, Jay was here. That's a friend. That would come in and help get your mom's medicine. Yeah. He's a friend of mine forever now. Ain't no doubt about that. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm looking for Bravos. And they're stamped. These are Deltas. That's James Shelley on the motorcycle. I know that sound anywhere. Yep, James Shelley. Good to see that man out riding. Good to see that man out riding. James is another good friend of mine. We've ridden together many, many miles. I miss those days for sure, but they'll be coming back around soon. They will be coming back around soon.
All right, my friend. You missing a brick.
One broke on us.
Just one brick. You missing one brick.
Yeah, it broke on us.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right, but it's covered.
All right.
What you got over here?
This is the greenhouse.
Wow.
Now, you're on camera, but I'll cut this part out, so it's good. It's all good, man. I just wanted to warn you.
Yeah, well, I'm sweating, man.
That's all right. Hey, man, I've been
shave up first.
I've been talking good about you anyway. So.
All right, man.
But this thing,
you got
man.
The instructions? Or you just
The instructions right there. It's just pictures. But it's so easy, man.
Is it really?
It really is. Yeah.
All right.
So I'll show you. So there's different lengths of these poles. And this is the front.
Mm-hmm.
These are the sides. That's the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's shelves that go into each of these.
Mm-hmm.
So you put these tube connectors in,
Right.
so that it's long enough to connect the poles together.
Really?
And then once it gets all the way up, we put the dome top on it. We put the tarp over it. Put the trays in. We'll carry it over there and anchor it to the ground with little stakes. Man, it's so easy.
That was a workout, boy. I tell you.
Yeah. Carrying blocks will get to you, man. I know.
Yeah, good.
I've carried.
It felt good though.
I carried many of them. I tried to pick up one today and it hurt me, so I'm like, I ain't doing that.
I feel you. This thing was going to be like more like a tent type thing.
Well, it kind of is. That's the canvas that goes over it.
Right. I thought it was like just, you know what I mean?
Or just
like,
flop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And then pops it.
Dude,
Yeah.
we gotta assemble it, but all the parts are marked.
Mm-hmm.
Each of these little connectors has a mark, and then each of these bags has marks. Like these are number 2s. Simple enough, man.
Oh, yeah.
Simple enough. And then once you get it all together, I'll take a rubber mallet and
knock them in,
knock them all in. Yeah.
All right, let me. Hold on.
So now we got the 3rd tier on. So the 4th tier. Okay. So on top of the 3rd one goes the number 3s for these guys. So everywhere there's an up, put one of those down in it.
See, we get it together, baby. We get it together.
We got it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's knock this down a little bit.
Yeah, I got a rubber mallet that'll do that. So here we go. That's exactly right. That's exactly what this picture looks like now.
So you ain't even, you just looking at picture.
That's all we get, just a picture.
Mm.
So now we got all those frames done. We got these pieces all sticking up. Now up here on the top, 4 A's. That's these guys,
Mm-hmm.
I believe. The number 2 rod, that's these guys. Down the long side, like this.
And run with it.
All right, so see those curved pieces right there?
Yeah.
Okay, get those. Should be 4 of them. Or 6 of them, sorry.
Yeah. That's what that's
6, yeah.
Yeah, there's 6.
Okay. Each of the outside poles. I'll take these 3.
Outside post. They go on the top, right?
Yep. Like this.
I see where it's going. That's the top of it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we getting
Now
somewhere
we're
now.
getting it. Now it's starting to look like a
We're
house.
getting somewhere now. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shoot.
All right.
There we go.
So that's
Now we got to get this, connect them right there. That's it right here. These things right here, right?
Okay. So here's the J. I'm pretty sure I saw that earlier. Goes in here like this.
Now we got it, baby.
Almost. And there's 2 long poles sitting on the top of the table. Yeah, like I say, once we get it all together, we'll tap all these good and hard. Put the camera part at the bottom too. Everything looks good. I don't. Those are the little E-beams?
Yeah.
This is supposed to go between here and here. Yeah. I don't see it. Got it. I got it.
No,
I got it.
you can't.
Because I kept ignoring this little number right here. Is that number 6? That number 6 is these little clips that you kept trying to hand me, and I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes I'm an idiot.
It can't be that easy. Oh my goodness. That's what's supposed to keep it together. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Sounds good then.
All right. Let's get it in place. What you say?
I got you. Where we going with it?
Okay. So, on the other side of the strawberry bed, in line with where you just moved all those blocks.
I don't think it go through the thing though. Through the fence.
It doesn't
Where
go
I
through
moved them from.
this side
I
of the
guess,
fence.
I guess.
All right, guys, we got the frame assembled. Praise God I had Jay here, because I couldn't have done that all by myself. He's carrying it up here to where it's going to go. That's it. That's it right there. See how easy that was? And that's pretty flat right there, so. That's all right. I'm gonna sit you guys down over here. If it's even still recording, it looks like it is. All right, so here's the front. Go easy so it doesn't rip.
Right.
That's the only thing I remember by the commercials I saw about it.
Right.
Make sure you go slow so it doesn't rip.
Pull it back over there.
Trying to figure it out here. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Whoops. Whoops.
What's that?
Wait.
What's that?
What do you think about that, man? What do you think about that, huh?
Good, you got.
Okay,
Got
so
the little windows right here.
yeah, so inside here, see these little ties?
Yeah.
They tie around this,
All right.
and there's one down at the bottom there. So just everywhere you find them,
All right. Tie them off.
tie them in up just a regular shoe tie. Shoe
Okay.
lock.
Okay.
I'll go get the ropes and stuff.
All right.
Dude, that fire pit looks so good, man. You did good, man.
Yeah. I tried not to half-add or half-butt anything.
You did good, man. You did good. Ask you a question. What kind of vegetables does your parents like to eat?
Like to eat?
Yeah, like corn, potatoes, okra, tomatoes.
Okra, corn. Yeah.
Okay, here's why I'm
Why is
asking.
that? Why is that?
Because when we start building the seed beds and stuff and start putting stuff in the ground to grow, I want you to take vegetables home to your mom and dad and say, I did this.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man, I want you to do that.
This ain't about me, man.
But it is. It's about my friend.
Right, okay.
Okay?
All right, man.
Because you helped me so much, man. I want you to take pride in what you do, man.
I do. Every time I walk by, after I do something, I look.
Yeah.
Every time I ride by my bicycle, I look. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who you are. Who are you? I like your motorcycle.
I'm gonna tell you what, though.
What's that?
This bad boy holds the heat.
Oh yeah, that's why it's got windows. That's why it's got windows, man. Yeah, it's warm in there. That's what it's supposed to be. So, when it gets cold next week and we got those seeds in there,
It'll still stay.
it'll stay nice and warm in there. see?
Right.
Okay, so I did over there on the top of that little trailer. There's 2 boxes. See it smiling at you? Those go in here. If you wouldn't mind, please, sir.
Open them or just
Yeah,
put them
you can open them. The long box is the trays that go on the shelves, and the little box are the cups that go in the trays. do what you gotta do, man. You know that. There we go. That's awesome. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we still got two of these to do.
In the front?
Yep. So, here's the ropes. Hey guys, Fred Marshall here. Today's Saturday, March 5th. I didn't get much done today at all. And the end of the video from yesterday kind of cut off when we got the greenhouse in place. I wanted to show you what it looked like now that we're finished. So we put it up back here, kind of strapped it down to the ground. These are coming loose because the ground is so saturated back here. But I got to put some rocks around it to hold it in place. I did go to Lowe's today and I picked up seeds and starter soil and stuff like that. So we'll try to get the stuff planted on Monday. But I just wanted to show you this cute little greenhouse. I think it's pretty cool. The other thing I tried to say on the video that didn't come through is Jay moved my fire pit. It's back here in the back now. And he's already been busy putting sticks and stuff in there. There's one block missing over there. One got broken. I've got a replacement for it. I just haven't brought it back here yet. So here's the thoughts about what's going to go on next back here, just so that everybody knows. Buddy of mine up on the hill here is bringing me down a bunch of dirt, and they're going to build a like a levee back here to try to keep the place from flooding. And of course, that's the old burn pit. It's going to move over into the garden. And then once that's done, I'm going to move this swing set just the other side of that burn pile over there in the corner. This is all going to be parking lot. There'll also be a whole new load of rock coming in, I hope, week of Easter. Once this is gone, and once the seeds have started growing in there, I'm going to build a raised bed right here using concrete blocks, the same thing that's over there. It'll be 2, maybe 3 high. I'll see once I start building it. It'll be 3 feet deep, probably 9 feet long. That's what I'm thinking. And I'll mix some good dirt in there with it. And then I'm going to put it against the fence, and I'm going to have all this stuff cut down back here. I'll get Jay to do that for me. He's really good at doing that. And I'll get all that stuff cut down and killed and reattach that fence there to that post. And that'll be where my climbing stuff will go. It'll go up this fence that's already here. I think that'll work pretty well. Anyway, so that's where we're headed. All right, catch you later.